How's it going, guys? Welcome back. This is the part 2 of my vintage trailer resto mod. So far I've basically been tearing it all apart. As you can see here, I found out that let me try to close this, that one of the outriggers on this side down there is bent. That's why the door is a little out of square, as you can see right there. So, and then from this corner here, it looks like this aluminum trim flew back during the wind. I mean, while I was traveling, because you can see here there's a crease. So basically what I've been doing is working on getting the windows out. So far I got this guy out. They're a pain in the butt because that guy stuck a bunch of this roof coating over it and a bunch of silicone. So I've been going through that. And as you can see back there, well, inside is torn apart. So what I've been doing is I've been saving everything I can. I'm planning on reusing these doors after I shine them up. I'm not sure about these windows. I kind of don't like the look of these old windows, but we'll have to see. I've been saving these trims right here, because I plan to reuse those. I've been saving whatever I could of the inside. This is this went in here. That's the wall. I try to take it out as complete as I could because I plan to use that as a template when I rebuild it. Sorry for the mess. But these are the front dinettes that were turned into a bed. I took them out as complete as I could. I plan on either refurbishing these or using them as templates. They're still in pretty good shape, so I just might have to get new skin or something. We'll see. But this is the extent of the damage. There was a water leak. Up here is pretty decent. It's just old. This whole wall is kind of, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of bowing out right here at these seams. So I don't know why this happened, but maybe it's the water, most likely. Down here, it is all gone. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to take the whole skin off. And one thing, when you restore one of these old campers or you take it apart, this insulation, you don't know what it's made out of. Just be safe and wear a respirator. That's what I've been doing, because you never know what you're breathing in. But anyways, back to this. Not sure how I'm gonna rebuild this. I don't like the idea of using wood on a camper. I would like to use aluminum if possible, or metal, but trying to get this shape out of metal, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. So I might have to do this old technique of relaminating strips and probably straighten it with like a metal frame somehow. I'm not sure yet, to be honest, but right now I'm kind of in the demo phase of it. Let me see here. So yeah, this whole compartment right here, all that metal is gone. All this is still kind of there. It's just wet with all the water. This trailer didn't really have electrical. All I did was have this. There was a plug hanging out. I'm guessing this one went to a light somewhere over in the front. That's all gone. And then here there was another light that went right there. I know there's a mess in here, but I'm trying to clean it all up as I go. And then back here, that clearance light was missing. And there was a big old gash. Here's the skin I took off. The bottom portion is gone. But this is the back. The back's it's in pretty good shape. I'm planning on removing this old window. They're all sealed shut from the seams because they used silicone and other crap to seal it up. What I've noticed that from here down is aluminum. This looks to be galvanized metal, so that's why this is in better shape. This backlight, I don't even know if that's original or not, but if I could use it, I might, but if not, I'm gonna go LEDs with that. The back end down here It's kind of beat up. I'm guessing from backing it up into stuff. I was trying to reuse this trim here, but the way it was attached was with nails, and it had a bunch of silicone and stuff over it, so it made it nearly impossible to reuse and keep in good shape when I was removing it. So I might just have to use some sort of other trim. I want to buy that modern trim they have here for RVs nowadays, but we'll see if I could find some locally. But this is the other side. It's pretty complete still. I was working on that side. What I'm going to do now is remove all these windows, remove this door. This door, I love it. It's pretty solid still. It opens and closes. The handle's still there. It's just missing a key. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to lock it. But my plan is just to rebuild this door. Maybe stain the inside or put a new piece of wood in here. But as for the inside, I tore apart basically all the front here. It's all gone. This corner was still pretty complete, besides that water damage here. This corner looks like it had seen better days. I think all the water damage tore up all the wood. Those big pieces are gone, so I'm guessing when they try to do a repair down there, they took it off. Behind here, this corner was sunken in, and they had some wood laying across here to try to level out the front dinette. And that's where the outrigger is, that bent. The axle's still in pretty good shape. What I've been doing in here is all these panels, I've been trying to take off as much as I could without messing them up, because I want to maintain this angle here, so I want to use these as a template. This one's been removed easily. This one was pretty shot up in those corners, but that side worked and was able to remove it, which is over there. And then back here, after I tear apart the windows, I'm gonna tear apart the skin, and I think that's gonna be last because it might be holding stuff together. The roof is pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save any of it because it's just too far gone. This kitchen, I don't know how I'm gonna remove this without tearing it all apart, but I might reuse the icebox. I might reuse the sink. I'm for sure gonna reuse this. The stove, I doubt I'm gonna reuse it because I have a modern stove. And then this trimming, I'm gonna reuse. This I'm probably not gonna reuse, just the trim. I kind of want to put it back how it was, but with modern appliances. I see a lot of these being remodeled to original condition. I mean, if that's what your style is, that's good for you, but I'm not really into that style. I kind of want to do a resto mod where I want to keep the original bones, but with modern amenities. The frame is definitely going to have to be rebuilt because of that bent outrigger. But my plan is stuffing a bigger axle with beefy tires that match my truck. So this is a pretty big wheel well, but it's gonna have to come back this way. No, sorry, it's gonna have to go out because the tires would hit the wall. So I'm gonna have to push everything out. So I'm gonna have to cut out a fender. I'm gonna lose the teardrop wheel well, but I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna make some sort of off-road wheel well. Like I said, this is my take on this. So you might do it different, but this is how I want to do it. I'm planning on using my old tires, which are up there. I have an axle that fits them, so they'll come out this way. If you've seen an R-Pod by Forest River, how the tires stick out, that's how I kind of want to do it with this. That's kind of where I'm basing it off of, because I've always liked the R-Pods. But yeah, I know I'm rambling, but bear with me. And then basically I'm torn about the frame. I want to do it wood, but then I want to do it aluminum because I want it to last longer than wood. So I'm gonna have to just kind of see what I do. But as of right now, I'm tearing it all apart. and we'll see where it goes from here. This top fan, I know I didn't show it, but it's in really good shape. I'm thinking of reusing it because it's complete. It still has a screen, so I'm gonna try to remove it as nicely as I can without messing it up. Try not to mess it up, I mean. But yeah, just bear with me. I'll give you guys another update when I remove all these windows.